Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. Welcome to the Price is Right show. So, I made some financial decisions that, I don't know, you could call it midlife crisis, perhaps, but I've been on this never-ending quest to pretty much make my bank account go into single digits. The feeling of just buying a game for the frick of it, you know what I mean? Online, of course, I've spent probably about $400 on all this, okay? So take it from me, buying video games is no joke, okay? If you do this, yeah, be ready for some kickback. So, as I say, throughout these 2 months, I've been just buying PlayStation 5 games to, you know, to get ready for, I don't know. I don't know why I did this. So, if anybody would like to chime in, I wanted to show them and I wanted to open them, because if I don't show them, I won't open them. I'm weird like that. I I don't know what's wrong, but let's go ahead. Let's get our crazy knife right here, and we're gonna open them. First on the docket, High on Life. If you guys don't know, this is the makers of Rick and Morty, I do believe. But there's a problem with this, and you will hear it. Watch. You hear that? That's what we would like to call a loose new disc. So let's free this loose new disc and put it into correct. Now, I have not played this game, of course, because it's wrapped, but this is just for fun. Usually I buy video games just for the heck of it, because life sucks big time, especially if you're in that 9 to 5 grind. All you guys out there that are fighting for just the freedom to live comfortably, oh man, I'm with you 100%. So we got the High on Life Game of the Year. Not too bad. Hopefully there's no codes that I'd like to give away. So, what do we got? Well, we got a loose disc, as I say. There's no codes, but let's go ahead and make things right. You know what I mean? Trying to do this with 2 hands and trying to talk and present it at the same time. Well, this is what you get. Not too bad presentation. I would think that there would be a little bit more, like a code or something, but yeah, this is what you get. Throughout this video, anybody that has played it, the games that I show, please bleep bloop, because you know that will put that'll put it up on a higher bracket for me to play. Unfortunately, I'm an adult, and you know, adults do adult stuff, you know what I mean? We have to put that in perspective. I got a 9 to 5 that requires a little bit more of my time every week, of course. Even some overtime. Oh my god, what did I just do? Okay, Ghost Runner 2. I played Ghost Runner 1, and it was a fantastic game. But we got Ghost Runner 2. Makers of 505 Games. Is that Halo? Go ahead and bleep bloop. I might have said things wrong, but What do we got? Well, we got Ghost Runner. Let's make things right, though. Oh, my goodness. There you go. We made things right. We did something that these people that put the games in don't do. You don't get any codes, but I am kind of worried about all this. Can you see that? This is a new game, actually. Can you see the residue? Something's going wrong here. It's like something got spilt. This is a new game. I just unopened it. I'm not really happy about that. Hopefully the game's okay. Let's check it out. Yeah, no fingerprints. Game seems to be a-okay, but that is a little bit concerning since it's new. Oh my goodness. But I'm ready to play this game. I cannot wait until I get some time. Blood Will Run. Nice. It's a pretty trippy game, because it would be trippy in VR. That would be awesome. All right. Next game, we got Space Adventure Cobra: The Awaken. Now, this might be anime, I do believe. Of course it's anime, Bryce. Look at it. Let's go ahead and open it up and see what we got. New game. The legendary hero returns in a stunning action platformer. That's what got me to buy this, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I love good old-fashioned platformers, and I thought it would be perfect for the collection. Never watched... I'm not a big, huge anime guy, but I do like platformers. What do we got? We got just a disc. That's okay. No funky residue. Let's go ahead and check out what a new disc looks like. Well, promising, nothing good. Now this does look pretty cool from well, it's better if you watch the video. I bought it off of Amazon, Scamazon. Now I'm a bit troubled for the next one because it's a big box. Should I open it? Well, since it is the Bryce Right Show and I'm showing you, we might as well do it. I really don't know where to cut because I don't want the box. Well, Amazon already put their mark on this box, actually. Where is it? Yeah, right there, as you can see. So really, it's already used, even though that it's not out of the box. Huh? What am I doing here? Oh my goodness, I'm already messing up. I'm sorry. There we go. It's now worth... Oh my goodness, I can't believe I'm opening up a big box. So what do we get in the box? How to open it? Where are we? Okay. What do we get? So, don't know what that is, but I'm not opening up the box. I'm just showing you guys. Fabric patch. I do believe these are both tags. You get the scenic art book or something like that, or soundtrack. Oh, original soundtrack. And then it looks like, what do we got here? Aromatic standing or something like that. Huh. And of course we got to open it, right? let's go ahead and put that down. And we got the art book. Awesome. Very nice. Very nice to own. I'm glad. Now this did come, I was going to buy the Switch 2, but this one popped up and said buy me. So I did. Now do we get any codes? That'd be nice. Ah, good old new. The smell of new. Ooh, we do. I don't want to show any codes because I would like to use them, but no code. And of course, we must make things right. There. Beautiful. Okay. Well, that wasn't that much bad. I thought I was going to scream out loud because I'm opening a big box. You get some stuff. That's cool. Oh my goodness. I wish I had fast forward in my videos so I can make some good content, but you know what? This is a small channel. What you get is what's on the tin. I'm going to go ahead and put that aside. We're going to keep on moving down the line. We got After Image. I do believe it's RPG. Looks pretty good. I try to buy things that are not mainstream because I like to have the I like to have that this is not part of the popular. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. No. You do not get that. There was a code, but you don't get it. That's for later. After Image yet again. I do believe it is kind of the old style of RPG. Shape the fate of the... good Lord, I can't even spell today. Garden. Okay. Go ahead and bleep bloop. I feel like I'm drunk, to tell you the truth. I'm gonna take a drink of water. This is what you get. Non-scripted stuff. The next game up for our opening up thing is Killing Floor 3. Now, hopefully, when I put this in, it's not all online. It didn't say that it was all online. But Killing Floor, my brother liked it. I bought it for his birthday, and I didn't get the older version of Killing Floor. I do believe it came out on the Xbox One. Didn't get it, but it's there. And still, guys, look at this. I don't know what this stuff is. Look at that. That's a new game. That's been in there. Maybe it's just weird kind of plasticky feeling to it. I don't know. Maybe it's part of the operation of putting the games in. But here you go. New disc. A-OK. Can't wait to play it when I get time. Next up is Choo Choo Carls. As I say, I like to buy games that are like nobody's heard of, and maybe somebody has. Go ahead and bleep bloop anytime. Like, you know, you played it, it was freaking cool. You should play it, that kind of thing, because I'm kind of clueless when it comes to especially new games. Now, why I bought this is it kind of looks like Friday Nights at Freddy's kind of thing. Go ahead and look at that. But Destroy Charles and Destroy Charles, a bloodthirsty spider train. Huh? How in the heck did somebody come up with that? Brilliant writers to come up with some kind of thing like that. It's just cuckoo. Oh my goodness, I'm dropping stuff here. Sorry. Now we got Fubai Saint. Whatever. It was a weird game. I kind of like it. I kind of like weird stuff. Unfortunately, my brain is not turned on, especially with tons and tons of coffee today. I get a day off. I get 2 days off. How about that? What do we got? We still got... That really irritates me. This is new. And it's got some filth on it already. But this one is kind of like... I would have to say kind of a walk along or something like that. I don't know. If you played it, go ahead and tell me what's going on here. Now, I did unwrap Death Stranding 2 and played it just for a little bit. Pretty good game. I liked it. I did not play Death Stranding 1, and that's probably a faux pas. I should have played Death Stranding 1. But unfortunately, of course, I was a broke boy when Death Stranding came out, even though I own the special edition console. And of course, it did not come with it. And Mafia Old Country, I've heard many of good things come out with this. Have not played it yet. But if you played it and you think I should just stop what I'm doing and play it, just go ahead and bleed blue. We got Resident Evil 2. Now, this was pretty darn cheap. It was like 20 bucks. So, of course, I had to get it. And, of course, it was next day. So, you know, I like things at my door. I like to wake up and go, ooh, a package has come. Do you think I have a problem? Think again. What do we get? What do we get? We get a game. That's pretty cool. Let's make things right, though. There we go. We made things right. Looks pretty darn good. Can't wait to play it. And of course, Resident Evil. Oh my god, I am not awake. Walking Dead, Destiny Lines. I played it for just a wee bit, and it is hilarious of how they... Come on, man. Game Mill. I know you guys don't make good games, but come on. You have The Walking Dead, and you treated it like this. I'm still playing it. I think it's a laugh. If you really want to laugh and you want to listen to the introduction music all the way, I even have that introduction music on my phone as I'm filming. So, guess what? This was kind of weird to me, seeing a franchise that I knew that was on Microsoft come up with... I'm still a little bit shaken. I'm sorry. But, good news. The DualSense controller is awesome. As you can see right here, it's in the machine right now. I'm playing it as we speak. With the DualSense controller, this game is awesome. It fits weirdly on the PlayStation 5. Next up on the docket, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, another $20 game. And as you can see, I have not played it. I set aside these just to open them up. If you, if you're still with me. Legends. Now if I can open it up. Let's see here. If there's any code in there that's facing the camera, then I just lost out on my own downloadable content. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, no code. But let's make this right. And of course it gets stuck. I was trying to do things slick, but there you go. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Wait a moment. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutants Unleashed. Now, to tell you the truth, I was a big, huge Turtles fans back. Oh my God. I was a big fan back when I was a kid. I had all the figures except the tall ones. They came out with these like 15-inch figures. And one day, my good old dad, decided that since I left these figures on the floor, which I wasn't supposed to, he said, clean up your mess, or I'm going to throw them away. Now, I tapped this little button 3 times, and the 4th time came along. All of my figures were thrown in the trash, and he didn't let me take them out. And he put a lock on the garbage can. Talk about like foot and mouth kind of thing there. I'm still mad at the old man about that, but he taught me a great lesson. If you don't clean up after yourself, you're going to lose it. Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. This just came out. And I have not... There's a code. Let's cover that up. Let's go ahead and cover that up. I'm sorry you're not going to get it. Maybe later. But this just came out. And I've heard kind of mixed reviews. But hopefully Konami does it justice. Another $20 game, Resident Evil Biohazard, which I have not played Biohazard. So, I mean, don't nail me to the cross. I do have to be an adult, and I do have to live in my 9 to 5 more than this. I would like to do this for a living, but YouTube does not pay my bills. Alright, we don't get no code. Thank goodness. But we gotta make things right yet again. Boop. There we go. And not a hero. Oh, that must be downloadable content. Fear Comes Home. And then something in French. Oh my goodness. We got four more to go. We got Wu Chang, Fallen Feathers, Day 1 edition, and of course 505. I do remember 505. I don't know, was it Microsoft? I don't know. Go ahead and bleep bloop in the comments. Of course, I love to hear the bleep bloops. It's a lost art to comment on a video, so. Ooh. Okay. Good presentation. And of course the code is not there, so blah. But we must make things right, okay? Make it right. I know a machine does this, but you gotta make things right, really. I do like samurai kind of things. I love the feel of being a mystical samurai, so this is pretty cool. And pretty cool. That's why I bought it. And even more. This actually looks pretty dang cool. Another non... I don't even know where I'm going with this. Let's just open it up. Shut up, Bryce, and have some SMR. How about some SMR? If I can open it. And it goes on the floor. Wow, this video is pretty freaking long. Hopefully it gets uploaded. I don't know what drove me to this, really. I just bought it for the heck of it. But here it is. Hopefully it does some justice in my world of, well, work, all work. Now this is another side scroller, which I found pretty interesting. And of course, I love being off the cuff of popularity, the popular games. So let's see what we got here. No code, right? Cool, no code. Not too bad, and they kind of made things just right, but we just made it right. All right, moving on to the last one. I just got this in the mail today. Let's go ahead and open it up. I want to keep this little envelope thing to protect it. I'm going to open it, but I just want everything to be A-okay. Trigger Witch. Now, there is nothing to show you, but I do believe it is a side scroller. Kind of shoot 'em up. So let's go ahead and open it up. I don't want to cut into the box here, so hopefully my knife fits. And you know what I just did? I cut the box. Oh. Yep. That's a straight up cut. I cut the box, guys. Whatever. It's nothing personal. It's storage. It's storage, what do you call it? Storage damage. And I could barely open it. Let's open it. Gee-mini. I'm trying my hardest. We finally got it open, and there you go. That's what happens when you try to open things up fast. Actually, it already had some damage. So now how do we open it up? Do we open it up this way? I think so. No, it's not a, I must have got it wrong. It's a kind of a RPG. I don't know. I'm gonna have to play it. Wield and upgrade new firearms as you progress. Meet strange, enduring characters through engaging dialogue. Blast your way through monsters, yada yada yada. I might have just bought another RPG. Don't nail me to the cross if I sounded wrong, if I said things wrong. I'm just an idiot that likes to buy games and try to play them. On my free time, of course. And there you go. No down. Ooh, it even comes with a manual. I like it already. Oh, you guys, if you weren't born during the 90s or 80s, manuals were key. Okay? They even had the back to where there was notes. I wonder if this has it. Nope, it does not have notes, but there was, in the back, there was a place where you can write your notes. I used it a couple of times for passwords and all that stuff on older games, but it was freaking cool. I do miss those good old days when video games were legit. What else do we got in this? It's probably a soundtrack. That looks pretty dang cool, guys. Original soundtrack. Awesome. Now I'm going to show you what it looks like. Look at all this. Woo! Party. I got plastic all over my living room floor. That's awesome. But that's the show. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, legend. Go ahead and bleep bloop down. I made it, baby. Oh my goodness. Hopefully you had fun. If you're new to this channel, go ahead and give me a like, subscribe, bleep bloop, comment. I'm up 24/7 sometimes, so I'm going to go ahead and if you leave a comment, I'll comment right back. This is just a film. I was just filming, wanting to just not leave up a photo. I wanted to show you guys all the new games that I bought. I know it looks like a mess around here, but it was well worth it. Hopefully you liked the video. Once again, subscribe, comment, bleep bloop. And I'll see you back when I make a new one. All right? Peace.